I'm here with Duncan Hall, who's one of the stars of Vanderbilt University Theater's production of The Liar. Welcome to the show, Duncan. Can you tell me a little bit about what the play The Liar is about?
Yeah, sure. The Liar is a French commedia that was written originally in the 1600s by a French playwright, Corneille, but we're doing a modern adaptation of it by David Ives, and it's about a hotshot, lying, kind of charming in a way character named Durant, and his sidekick Cleton, along with his love interest, and then his friends and his father, and he just kind of, throughout the play, tells various lies, and then as the play progresses, he ends up getting caught up in his lies, and it's a really fun production. It's really funny. The script's brilliant, but yeah, so it's a really good show.
Now, it's been adapted from the original French, and it's actually been adapted into verse.
Mm-hmm.
What's it been like having to speak in pentameter and rhyming couplets?
It's really interesting. From like an actor's perspective, it's actually a lot easier to memorize lines, I think, when they're in verse, because you can kind of think about, I need to make sure that this line rhymes with the next one. But at the same time, it's really easy to understand verse because it is very modern. At first, it's kind of scary to hear that it shows in verse, but the fact that they've adapted it for a modern interpretation, it's verse that's very much relatable and easy for anyone to understand. So it's been fun, and I've never done a show in verse before, so it was something new to me, but I've enjoyed it a lot.
Now, I've seen the production. It's very out there in terms of what's going on with the set and the costumes. What's it been like working in something that's maybe not the traditional realism that most actors and audience members are familiar with?
It's like you said, it is very out there and it's interesting, and we actually very much shoot for doing a production that isn't realistic. We take away any elements of realism, and I think it's just been a lot of fun because we've really been able to just kind of be dramatic and exaggerated and not have to worry about that, and all the characters are kind of all over the place, and because of that, I think it's just been really, we've all had a lot of fun with it, and we've all had a really good time trying to make it as funny as possible, as enjoyable as possible for the audience because of that.
Now, you're playing Durant, who's the title character, the liar of the show.
Mm-hmm.
What's it been like creating that character?
It's been interesting. Part of it has been because throughout the play, he kind of gets caught up in his lies, and so you have to make a decision. Does he really become sincere, or is he just lying, from beginning to end? And it's been really hard because I think at the surface he just appears to be kind of a liar and kind of a scumbag in a way, but I think that there's something deeper to there, like something that has to do with his past, with his father or something. But it's been a lot of fun, though. He's a fun character to be just because you kind of have no inhibitions and you can kind of just do whatever you want with him. So it's been fun.
And now you're the lead in this production, and you are a freshman this year. What's it been like, kind of being thrown into a main stage production in this big role?
Yeah, it's been interesting. I did Freshman Showcase, which is something VUT does at the beginning of the year for anyone who's interested in getting involved in theater as a freshman. And it was a lot of fun, and so I was like, I like to continue because I did do theater in high school. But it's been a lot of rehearsals, it's a lot of pressure, and I was very nervous opening night. All day was kind of an emotionally unstable day for me. But it's been a lot of fun, and I think that it's definitely shown me that I can stay involved in theater and maintain schoolwork, and the cast has been extremely supportive because we actually have most of our cast members are seniors or upperclassmen, and so me and one other freshman, they've been really supportive and just trying to get us acclimated to VUT environment.
What's been your favorite part of working on the show so far?
I definitely think my favorite part has been, well, other than the performances are obviously what I enjoy the most, but definitely getting to know the cast. We have it's a cast of, I think it's a cast of 7. It's 7 or 8. It's 7. And we have a cast of 7, so it's a really small cast, and we're very close. We have cast dinners, we get to know each other, and we're all very much comfortable around each other now, and so it's been a lot of fun just to kind of get to know these people and to go on this journey with them through the Lyre. So.
And so the show has already run for one weekend. When can our viewers catch the show this weekend?
They can come and see the show on Thursday night at 8 o'clock, Friday night at 8 o'clock, or Saturday night at 8 o'clock. We have 3 more performances. So.
Great. And this performance is free for undergrads?
Yes, it's free for undergrads. And then graduate students, I believe, are $7, and general admission is $10.